Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to take a look at a Leuchtturm notebook, specifically the Leuchtturm Master Slim A4 Plus. And if you like this video at the end, please give it a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And why don't you look at some old videos too? Anyway, so I'm going to look at this notebook here, and I have to be honest, I got really lucky with this. I found this in a thrift shop, and it was only missing one or two pages, and it had really never been used. And I got it for $4, but it's a little bit more expensive if you buy it brand new. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it at first. I use the Leuchtturm A5 size and A5 size usually of other notebooks for my journals, and I quite like them. I love them actually, the Leuchtturm. And I was about to start a new one, and I was looking at this, and I thought, why don't I try something different? So I went with this A4 Plus Master Slim, and I have to be honest, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, first off, it's a Leuchtturm. The paper in it's excellent. It has, you know, I'm going to just hit the camera here. Look, it lies flat when you open it up. Beautiful cream fountain pen friendly paper. I have the dot pages. I prefer the dot actually. Actually, I really like the dot. I tend to go for that. Dot matrix, dot grid. What do you call it? Anyway. And, it has the usual things you find in Leuchtturm. It has a couple page markers. It has an elastic at the end so that you can hold your cover shut. And at the very end, it has the fantastic folding accordion envelope thingy. And I use these all the time. I'm always stuffing things in them, notes and little things that I find. And the kids give me something, I put it in here, or different little cards, stuff like that. And this one actually came with a bit of a bonus. It came with this little ruler. So I don't think Leuchtturm actually sells these. Whoever had this before me left a little 6-inch ruler in there, and it's kind of cool. Sometimes you need something like that. I've never really come across one before. So anyway, it's kind of nice to have. It was just sitting in the back. And of course, with Leuchtturm, you get generous book plates. You get a couple, actually you get 4. You can put your name and address and things like that. And there's a blank one here if you prefer blank. And you get these thin spine stickers. So when you're done, you can put little the dates or something on that. And if there was a major events or something like that, you can make little notes. And then if you're into putting your notebooks and journals on shelves, you'll be able to tell the dates right there. And that's always nice. And I often use these for other notebooks and things that I have. Not all brands of notebook makers includes nice little things like that. And very nice to have. Now, as I said, I've been using A5 as my go-to journal size. And I really like it. It's very handy. It's very compact. Doesn't take up a lot of space. And I'm not going to open this one up at all. But Leuchtturm, it lies flat. It has beautiful paper. But what I have noticed by using a larger format, it just allows me to spread out a bit more. I'm not going to show you. I've been using it in a number of pages, and I'm not going to show you them, but it just allows you to spread out, get a little bit more dramatic with your writing, with your script. And I've been adding photographs and little collages into it, and I plan on using more of the pages for that. Maybe I'll put more photographs in and some drawings and things like that, and do some collage work and see how it goes. But right now I'm really enjoying the size. It's very nice. It's not It's not overly cumbersome. It's very nice to sit on a desk and just start writing. And Leuchtturm paper, um, very durable, very dependable, very nice with fountain pens. I like this. I tend to like warmer looking paper, and this is very nice. It's just slightly creamy. Sometimes stark white, I don't know, looks cold, kind of stark white. And I don't like going to yellows or browns, but just a cream colored paper really works for me. So this gives you some breakdown about the A5 or A4 plus. Sorry, I keep saying A5. So yeah, it's called the Master A4 Plus, Master Slim. There is a thicker version of this. I think it's roughly twice as thick that you can get, but this is the Slim, and I quite like the Slim. I'll have to try the standard size actually. Maybe after I've used this, I will use the thicker one just to see how I like it. Is it too much of a task to try to fill it, or because I like shifting things up, getting different colors and things like that, or trying different notebooks. So anyway, so yeah, it's 225 by 315 millimeters. I'm not too sure of the weight. I printed off some information. $44.95 in Canada here, I believe. So it's FSC certified paper. It's 80 to 100 grams per square meter. So it's a nice nice weight to it. It's not overly thin, not overly heavy. It has 2-page markers, blank table of contents, and numbered pages. I like having numbered pages. It's right down here at the end. I don't know if you can see that. I'll lift that up. But yeah, I do use the table of contents. That's 88 there. Anyway, I do use the table of contents, and I like to mark the page number, of course. It has it has a gusseted pocket. So what I keep calling it an accordion folder, but it's a gusseted pocket. So just quickly looking through here, I'm assuming that you can get different colors. I've only seen black recently at different stationery shops. Maybe black is their popular color, but if they have some other colors, I'll try that too. I'm just going to do a little writing sample at the back just to show you how, well, if you're familiar with Leuchtturm, you'll know how it is. It's beautiful, right? So there's some blank pages at the very end. And I even use these. I find myself being one of those people that if I'm looking around, if I'm looking to make a note, sometimes I end up doing that on these blank pages at the end. I'm quickly writing somebody's number down. I write it down here, close the notebook, promptly forget where I put their phone number, and then I spend a long time searching, but I tend to remember eventually, and that's okay. So yeah, so I'm going to do a quick little writing sample just at the top here. I don't know if you can see it. Now, you do get a little ghosting, but no bleed through. Right there at the top. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm using Diplomat Magnum, and it has diamine ancient copper, which is another favorite color of mine from diamine. I keep trying different inks, and I keep finding diamine to be my favorite brand, making beautiful colors. And I have blood orange, and this is ancient copper. Oh no, actually, you know what this is? This isn't ancient copper. This is oxblood. Sorry. I was looking at ancient copper earlier, and I was thinking what pen I would put it in. So on my mind. But this is oxblood, and it's one of my favorite colors now by Diamine. So, and I have ancient copper, blood orange, oxblood, and I'm gonna have to do a video comparing those inks someday. I keep saying I will do that, and but I will. Anyway, so I'm going to just do a quick writing sample. Quick. Quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Yeah. Very smooth paper. I'm just going to, oh, it's still wet. That's probably, it's going to dry fairly quickly. I think it's starting to dry. So yeah, a little, that could be the ink. But it goes on very nicely. Is there bleed through? Let's take a look. Just some ghosting. I don't mind that. That's typical of Leuchtturm paper, but it doesn't really bleed through. But anyway, what I like about this size is that I'm allowed to scrawl, sprawl, whatever the word is. I'm finding my handwriting is spreading out. I'm not doing I'm not doing small writing and cramped, even though that's okay too. So I find myself writing faster, and a bit more dynamic, and I'm enjoying that. So yeah, it's a Leuchtturm product, and if you've used Leuchtturm, you know what I mean. Dependable, beautiful. Not everybody likes Leuchtturm. Everybody has their favorite brands, of course. I've tried Midori, I've tried Endless Dot, or Endless Recorder, a few other ones. They're all nice. Clairefontaine. I'm always going to be using Leuchtturm. I have different little sizes too that I use. Pockets and can stick to my pocket. I am going to use this notebook too. It's sitting here. I got this at Christmas time. But yeah, I kind of have a thing now for larger formats. I wonder how long that will last, eh? So anyway, what's been going on? Not a lot. It's winter here on Prince Edward Island. Beautiful sunny day. Not snowing, which is nice. And I'm looking forward to spring. I keep thinking of other pens I'd like to try, but so far this little pen here has been an absolute delight. I got this for a Christmas gift, and it's the Magnum. It's the Diplomat Magnum. Just an inexpensive little pen, and it has a beautiful springy nib. So that's what's going on. I've been using this a lot. I've been using a few little sailor pocket pens a lot. I keep dreaming of pens I would like to purchase in the future. Do I need more pens? Probably not. Will I get more pens? Probably. Oh boy. Anyway, you know the drill. Anyway, so I hope you have a great day, and I'll leave it here. And if you like the video, like I said, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, I do invite you to subscribe. I like to look at all kinds of different products. I am in no way an expert. I'm an enthusiast, and I wouldn't even really say I'm a reviewer. I just like to look at things and see how they work and decide whether I like them or not. And I like to share with you. So anyway, I invite you to subscribe. So I'm going to stop rambling, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.